A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. All things are difficult before they are easy. When you drink the water, remember the well. Don't wait for the opportunity, create it. A single conversation with a wise person is worth a month's study of books. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. To know the road ahead, ask those coming back. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Opportunity knocks at the door only once. Patience is a bitter plant, but it has sweet fruit. A fool's mouth is his destruction, and his lips are the snare of his soul. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. A book is like a garden carried in the pocket. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. The palest ink is better than the best memory. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls and others build windmills. A clear conscience is a soft pillow. The person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the person who is doing it. If you don't want anyone to know, don't do it. Do not fear going forward slowly, fear only to stand still. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Silence is a source of great strength. An inch of time is an inch of gold, but you can't buy that inch of time with an inch of gold. One joy scatters 100 griefs. Better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. The bamboo that bends is stronger than the oak that resists. Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. When you are poor, neighbors close by will not come. Once you become rich, you'll be surprised by visits from alleged relatives afar. Haste makes waste. He who depends on himself will attain the greatest happiness. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. A single arrow is easily broken, but not 10 in a bundle. The more you sweat in times of peace, the less you bleed in times of war. Even a hare will bite when it is cornered. With time and patience, the mulberry leaf becomes satin. To open a shop is easy, to keep it open is hard. One kind word can warm 3 winter months. A bird does not sing because it has an answer, it sings because it has a song. A good neighbor is a found treasure. A wise man makes his own decisions, an ignorant man follows public opinion. It is better to light one small candle than to curse the darkness. You cannot prevent the birds of sorrow from flying over your head, but you can prevent them from building nests in your hair. Behind an able man, there are always other able men. When you drink the water, think of its source. Do not be afraid of going slowly, be afraid only of standing still.